got a beaver.
What are you holding?
A trap, a beaver trap.
How about you, Joshua? Joshua, is that your first beaver? Huh? Look at me. That's your first beaver?
Yeah.
What's behind you?
The beaver house.
Bring it up here. Where my face is. Can you see me?
Yep.
Not very good though. Well, good morning. My name is Tom. Welcome to the great state of Maine. I have got a boatload of work today.
Josh, come. I'm not gonna do this for you. You gotta help. Get the rope. No. Come on. Alright, hold it. Josh? Hey, we got one. That's all we care about.
He's really tangled up in there. As a woodsman and an outdoorsman, you can't scout too much. You know, to me, it's scouting. The ratio to scouting to hunting should probably be 80% scouting and 20% hunting. If not 90% scouting and 10% hunting. That sounds like a lot of time to spend in the woods. But the more time you spend in the woods, the more knowledge you'll put under your belt. And if you're a young hunter or you're just getting into the hunting, I'm gonna pick up deer hunting, I've never done it before. Or I want to pick up rabbit hunting, I've never done it before. Get out there and start looking around. Especially like rabbit hunting. Find yourself if you're getting out there, you know, like I said, scouting will teach you anything. It'll teach you a lot. And sitting on a stump having a coffee will teach you a lot. Say you want rabbits and you don't have a rabbit dog. That's not a problem. Go out in the thickets, find the very best rabbit run that you can find. At 10 o'clock in the morning, don't waste your time. 2 o'clock in the afternoon, don't waste your time. The last hour before dark, be setting on that rabbit run. Or first thing in the morning, just like deer hunting, be setting on that rabbit run at the crack of dawn. Just sit there. just like you would deer hunting. And most of the time, a rabbit will come plopping by, especially in the afternoon. I've seen more rabbits without a dog by doing that than any other way, pushing the brush up, all that. If you get out there and kick the brush piles, and in some years, the rabbit population is so high that you can literally go out, kick the brush piles, and out rabbits will come. Otherwise than that, you're going to need to wait for them to coming by you, because number one, you need to get a decent shot if you want to get him. So that's what you wait. You wait on that rabbit run, just like you would wait on a deer run. But that's the stuff that you learn from scouting and sitting and watching and listening. So I'm going to wrap this video up here. This video, I was really gearing it towards the new people that are getting into hunting or getting into fishing. Don't become a follower. Start thinking outside the box and just plain think different when you're out there in the woods. Just get out there and think outside of the box when you're scouting and learn and put away as much knowledge as you possibly can. So I'll see you next week. You guys have a great week. And one more cup of coffee.